Okay, so today we have the Govee Sync, and this is a music synchronization box for Govee. And what it should do is it has a little microphone, you can kind of see, and it will pick up the audio that's playing and distribute it to various light strips. I think they have to be Bluetooth only, but I guess we'll see about that. Here's a power brick for scale. You can see how small this box is. It's not like a large box, so let's open it up now. Okay, guess we're opening it up this way. So you get your like it, share it thing. They still haven't gotten their grammar right, but same thing you get in everything else, just smaller. You get a user manual, very small, black and white. All the languages you could ever need or want. Okay. Not really much to it. And, of course, you get the sync box itself, and that's it. So, yeah, this... Ooh, it has kind of a shiny Govee logo on top. See my video light kind of reacting to it. So this is the H1161. Okay. And so, yeah, I guess, there's not really much left to look at here. So I guess we'll have to go try it out. So I've got set up now, and I'm going to go into the Govee app and go to Govee Sync. I'm going to hit edit and select the devices. I'm going to use these three. I'm going to go ahead and tap the check mark, and it'll go ahead and get connected to all three of those. Nice. Okay. So I'm just going to use auto color because I think it looks the best. I'm also going to set it to calm because otherwise, yeah, it's pretty bright. So I've got my three strips here. I have the Govee Glow, the Govee Aura, and my H6125. So yeah, as I speak, it hears my voice, and it's, flashing to the beat, of my voice. So let's do the good old clap test to try to figure out the latency. Yeah, so there is a little bit of latency, but it's not bad, actually. And it's better than I thought it would be. Let's do one more. So, yeah, there is a split second, but it's actually quite good. So, let's, I guess, get to kind of what everyone's been talking about. And it's the main reason that I think people wouldn't want to purchase this product. Now, it's RGBIC. There's no way to do any of those really cool RGBIC effects, yet at least. So, unfortunately, because of that, remember, this is just an unboxing and it's not a review, but I can't recommend it yet for that reason. The strobe kind of effect is cool. Hello? Glow? There it goes. Okay, the glow just totally glitched out there for a second. Anyway, the kind of strobe effect that you're seeing now is cool, but the problem is it's just not taking advantage of the beautiful music effects that these strips have built in, or in this case, glow or aura. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and switch to the built-in microphones of all these devices. Okay, so now I have it set to the built-in effects on all these devices. Okay, so it's kind of out of sync. You'll notice that, certainly. But what you do get, and especially you're getting it on the strip there, is these beautiful RGBIC effects that you're not getting with the sync box, and honestly, that's, I would say, its biggest downfall. Now, actually, I would be okay with it, but there's one more problem that it has that I don't think it is kind of a deal breaker for me, especially. It doesn't work with Wi-Fi devices, with the exception of the Glow, Lyra, and Aura. Now, when I say Wi-Fi devices, I don't mean Wi-Fi only devices. I mean any device that has Wi-Fi. If you have, say, an H6143 or an H6163 or an Immersion or the Flow Pro, which I think would be awesome for this, unfortunately, you can't use it. But I gotta say, this RGBIC effect that you're seeing on the H6125 is beautiful. And it's not using the sync box. So, yeah. So, overall, the sync box is a really cool and unique product. And it's the first accessory that I think Govee makes for their light strips. And it's an interesting path that the company is taking, not just providing, the light strip or the glow or the aura, but it's then also providing accessories that make the experience better. But there are kind of two deal breakers. The first one's RGB only, so you're not going to get any of those really cool effects that honestly is what makes Govee special. There's a million RGB light strips on the market, but Govee's one of the few companies who's doing RGBIC. So having the sync box not do that is kind of a shame. But honestly, that'd be okay. It's cool to see all your lights flashing at the same time in sync. But the problem is it's not all your lights. It's only Bluetooth only devices, such as the H6125 that I have here. So for me, I would have loved to have this, in the living room, where I have the glow, the immersion, and the H6125 staircase that you're seeing there. But not having the immersion and not having RGBIC, yeah, that's kind of a shame. I don't know where I'll end up putting this, but, I don't think, because it's not using, RGBIC or Wi-Fi devices, including ones that have Bluetooth, keep that in mind. I just don't know where and how I'm going to use it, so, it's a cool product, and it's a cool direction that Govee is going in, but probably be added in future firmware updates. I'm hopeful for that, because that would make the product something that I would purchase. I'm guessing the price on this is going to be about $25. For 25, maybe even 30, and it had Wi-Fi and RGBIC support, this thing would be something that I would wholeheartedly recommend to someone who has more than just a couple light strips. And honestly, that's pretty much my conclusion for now. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.